next guest was a television judge who never said order in the court. That's because he decided to take his cases out to the streets at the actual scenes of disputes. Please welcome the star of the TV series Street Court, Judge Mazz.
Welcome, Judge Mazz. In all of your years working in the legal system, I know you've had some pretty crazy cases that you've had to litigate, right?
Indeed.
So what's been the most, let's just say, what's the most fun in your 31 years of your career? What has been the most fun thing for you?
Street court.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Street court.
absolutely. Yeah, it was, yes, it was.
Well, it must have been so different. Was it really different from what you were already doing?
It's never been done before.
Right.
It's
right.
never been, so you got to understand, as a trial attorney, you really want to, imagine the O.J. Simpson jury going to the crime scene. Oh. Well, that was the whole idea with street court. So you take your car for brakes.
Yeah.
They do a terrible job. We went into the shop, lifted the car, took the tires off, and looked at the brakes.
Okay.
Now, you might not think that was fun, but for me, that was a blast. Because you catch people lying all the time. I put a new muffler on it. I go under the car. I'm under the muffler. I'm like, this is as old as I am. Ain't no muffler.
All right. Well, you're here. That's kind of crazy. You're here to tell us about some crazy laws that are actually on the books in many states. So crazy that they're kind of hard to believe, right?
Oh, you guys don't know the answers.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to play a little game with you, or you're going to play a game with us.
Right.
And you're going to say a potentially real law from a state's law books, and we're going to guess whether it's true or false. And audience, you're going to do this with us, okay?
Right.
All right.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. It says, okay, here we go. True or false? True or false? In Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub.
True or false?
True or false? It's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub.
Is it Arizona?
It's Arizona.
It's Arizona.
Right.
Are there donkeys in Arizona?
I can't imagine. Okay, I think it's false because I don't know how you get the donkey in and it wants to sleep in a bathtub in the first place.
I'm going to say it's false.
It's a law from the 1920s. A rancher had a donkey that slept in the bathtub on his property. One day, a dam broke and washed the bathtub and donkey into the basin. The town spent quite a bit of time and resources rescuing the donkey.
Oh, so then it became illegal.
Must have made everyone angry because then this law was passed.
Nice. All right.
And that is true, right? That is a true law in Arizona.
All right. You got another one, Judge?
All right.
In Connecticut.
You
I
live
live
there.
in Connecticut.
Yeah.
All pickles must be sold in a fully transparent glass jar.
That is true.
I think that's true.
That is true. We love our pickles.
What do you think? True or false? All right. Judge?
All right. Is it true or false?
It's false.
False.
In 1948, 2 Connecticut men were selling pickles that were unfit for consumption.
Right.
The Food and Drug Commissioner at the time mandated that the pickles should bounce when dropped from 1 foot. The suspicious pickles did not, and thus the pickle sellers were fined $500, quite a tidy sum of money back then.
So the law is that they must bounce, not be in a clear jar.
Off 1 foot.
Okay,
gotcha.
They got to bounce.
Okay.
All right.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
In Hawaii, it is illegal to put a coin in your ear.
Is it illegal to put a coin in your ear?
Is it illegal for me to put it in Dr. Steve's ear?
I'm gonna guess yes. Yes. That's true.
Okay. I have no idea. I'm going to say false.
Okay.
True.
True. Yeah, okay.
No one is entirely certain how this law started. Some say in 1948, the king of Hawaii outlawed this because people were stashing and hoarding prized Hawaiian coins in their ears. Others say putting a coin in one's ear as Hawaiian means they're selling drugs.
Okay.
Doc,
wow.
You need to. But however the law got started, it's still in the books.
There you go.
Really? That is so funny.
All right. We got another one?
All right. In South Dakota, it is illegal to fall asleep in a cheese factory.
Is that true? I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that's true because it's so weird.
You know what? Is it because people like are eating the cheese and they're getting nappy and they need to go to sleep? They need a little nappy nap?
But I know our producers are very creative, but this was a fake one. They would have come with something better than that. So this has to be real.
All right, I'm going to say it's true. What do you guys think? True? True? I'm going to say true.
The answer is true.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, the doctor and the Diva staff combed the internet and found one explanation. At some time in the past, at one particular cheese factory, there were not enough workers on the assembly line to, I have to say, cut the cheese.
There you go. There you go.
The factory was searched and one worker was found lying down asleep. Outraged factory owners then demanded that the law be passed prohibited snoozing on the job.
Wow.
So that going forward, they could always be able to cut the cheese.
Oh, my God, that's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Like,
All right, last
some
one.
of these rules are crazy.
Yeah.
Laws.
Right.
Trust me. More fun to do this than the real stuff.
Okay.
All right,
What
this
do
is
we
a
got?
good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. I swear it's a good one. True or false?
New
In
Mexico.
New Mexico, idiots are banned from voting. In New Mexico, idiots are banned from voting.
How do you just define idiot? I mean, we all call people idiots, but I got to say that's false because how do you make decisions if someone's
I'm going to
idiot?
say it's true.
Yeah, it probably is. False, true. All right, Judge, what do we got?
Is it true or false? This is hilarious.
True! Up until a few years ago, there was indeed language in the New Mexico law code that banned idiots from voting. Long ago, people with mental disabilities or who were legally insane were referred to as idiots. But a couple of years ago, New Mexico passed an amendment to eradicate the term idiot, which was deemed offensive, stigmatizing, and archaic.
Archaic. All right.
Yeah. So basically, nowadays, any idiot can vote. Is what
I just need the definition for idiot.
Yeah, that's
okay? Then we'll go on from there.
Exactly. Hey, Judge Mazz, thanks so much for coming in. That was a lot of fun.
So
And listen,
Thank
we're all
you.
going to stay out of jail because of our great guests. Because no trouble in any of these states.